LV back with a quick 28 card PSA sub-order reveal. It was the $16.99 per card modern special. Turnaround time was pretty solid, just over 30 days. No long intro for me today. Let's just go ahead and do a fun basic reveal and waste no more time. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Looks like we are going to start with a Tony Parker. It's the black refractor, numbered out of 500. You know I'm trying to complete this set, so I'm excited about this. I'm going to add it to the set registry. This card is condition sensitive in that the centering is always off-centered top to bottom on this one, always thicker on the top. So it's nice to see this one within range of a mint 9. Other than that, it was perfect. Next up, we have another 2003, but this is the X-Fractor version. So they are numbered out of 220. They were uncirculated, so you couldn't pack pulled. They were just one per box, one per hobby box. Nice looking card, just off-centered top to bottom and left to right. So usually when you get the double combo, it's going to be a mint 9. I think that's what happened on this one. Next up, you have a Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice looking card. This is a rookie card, 2020, rookie year 2021. Autograph. It was in between a 9 and a 10. It was close, so it's a very nice 9 copy, but I can see him giving it a 9. Next up, we have a Caitlin Clark. I love the aqua color to this. These are numbered out of 150. Usually you get touches of white on the back edges or corners, but this one looked great, so it had a good shot at a 10, and it got there, so probably good value to that. Next up, we have a CJ Stroud, just a basic absolute. It was just flawless. I saw it and I just had to grade it. I'm not sure of the value, probably around 60 bucks. I'll put numbers up there like usual. This is a cool looking card. It's out of 2018 Panini Phoenix, Drew Brees Black, and the black is numbered out of 10. 6 out of 10. Very cool card. Honestly, my pre-grade was a 9 on this one. I thought it had a few little surface imperfections, very common to this year of Phoenix. Like little roller marks or just little nicks here and there. I thought it was a solid 9 copy, but it pushed to a 10, so I'm very happy with that. Nice card. You are going to get a lot of black refractors because I'm pushing hard to complete that set. This is the Antonio McDyess mint 9. This is a nice looking copy. We got some more mint 9s. This one off center top to bottom. Jan Stefansson. So apparently right now in the registry you can only add, there's 2 versions, like a foreign language version, which is version B, and just a regular English version A. But apparently you can only add, when you're building the set, you can only add version A right now, which is kind of annoying. So I can't add this to the set because it's version B, so that's a little disappointing, but that's okay. Hopefully they can switch that around or just include both in the set. I don't know. Slavko. This one is the English version, which is great to see. So I can add this one to the set. It got a mint 9. Boris Diaw, same with this one. He has a alternate version too, but this is the English, and it got him at 9. He had a nice career. We got Big Z, and we got a 10. So it's very, very happy when I see a 10. Big Z. So like next up, we have a Şengün. Solid start to his career for the Rockets. Pretty nice talent. This one got gem 10. It looked flawless. It looked perfect. All right, next up we got the Escher Squares Father's Day Aaron Rodgers. I remember there was a mistake in the title listing, so I got this on a great deal, auction style. Number out of 10. Gem mint 10. Very happy with that. It's in between 9 and 10. Nice to see that one push. Look at that. I like the way that looks. Next up. Wow, so they didn't put this, they usually do in between the cardboard for these min size cards. So unfortunately, min size is a little smaller. I found that certain cards in this set are all cut smaller. I'm not exactly sure if Cayman's one of them, but there's like a Rashard Lewis, Kurt Thomas. Back in the day, they would grade them, but they've been more strict on the min size. So I don't know exactly. I need them to build my set, so I might have to talk to PSA about that, because if they're all factory cut that way, then I think they should go ahead and be graded. You can really see if you put it up to another one. See that edge? Look to the right there. It is smaller. But we'll see about that one. All right, next up we have a Corey Maggette black refractor. I like this image. The aerial perspective, really cool card. This one got a gem 10. Very happy with that. Next up, we have the Darko. This card's really hard to gem. Unfortunately, it is the Serbian language back, variation B, so I can't add this to my set. That's such a bummer. But still, really cool card. All right, next up, another black refractor. This is Eddie Curry. I got a gem 10. I'm actually doing really well on these black refractors. If you watch my past reveals, I didn't do... Most of them were 9s, so I'm very happy to see more 10s. I actually bought a lot of these black refractors on another marketplace, which I will tell you at the end of the video. They came pretty clean, so I was very happy about that. Another Darko. This one unfortunately got the 9 because it is the English version. I could have added this, but I'll still add it in a mint 9. I need it for the set, so this is clean, just as clean as the other one. Mint 9. Next up, Steve Blake. He was a tough player for sure. Pre-grade was just a 9 on this one. It was off-center, top to bottom. But I needed it. Next up, Miguel Cabrera, the Enfuego. You know I like these. Gotta be the hollow version though, for sure. Gem Mint 10. They're so easy to grade. I like it. Next up, we've got an Aaron Hernandez. So I don't make it a habit of collecting murders or anything like that. This one just kind of fell in my lap at a good deal. So I went ahead and got it. It will just be, it's not for my personal collection or anything. So it will be for sale. Got a mint 9. It had a chance out of 10, just a little off center, top to bottom. See that? Thinner on the top and the bottom. Other than that, it looked pretty good. Mint 9. Let's go ahead and open the last box. Ooh, we have a cool card. Cool card up next. 2013 color match DeAndre Hopkins rookie. Blue prism. Look at that. It pops. You guys know I love 2013 prisms. Gem at 10. Pretty good was a 10 on that one. It looked pretty good. Katina Mobley. Another 10 on a black refractors. I'm very happy with that. Next up, we have a 2020 Premium Select die cut CD Lamb. I struggle mightily on these die cuts, especially from the year 2020. I don't know if I'm missing maybe a touch of white. It does have the darker back. But this card I felt pretty confident in. That's okay. A nice 9 copy. More black refractors. Marcus Camby. This one was a mint 9. You can see the dimple right there. Other than that, the card looked great. Centering, edges, corners. So that, if you see one that size, that's a pretty big one. But I had a feeling, just because the rest of the card looked great, that it would just knock it down one full grade. So the max I could have got on this one was the 9. We got the Mike Sweetney. He didn't pan out, but I am excited to add this to the set. Gem Mint 10. Clean card. A Nene. The Nene got a 10 too. So, honestly, at least 50% on the black refractors, gem rates. That's very good. I'd say in the past orders it was only about 10%. So. The Big Z. I had 2 of these in this order. One got a 9, one got a 10. So I can sell this one then. Sell the 9, keep the 10. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a quick reveal. Probably not as fun for you guys, but fun for me because I love these black refractors. And I'm so excited I know they're not licensed, but I'm so excited that Topps Chrome Basketball is coming back, and Topps Chrome Football. It should be a lot of fun, and I actually think having them come back will help the value of these older Topps Chrome refractors. Also, I wanted to quickly tell you about that marketplace where I got a lot of these black refractors. A good place for set builders to find the cards you might need. And not a lot of people talk about it anymore, but it was the Beckett marketplace. I just searched what I needed, and they had a lot of different sellers selling the ones that I needed for the sets. So, and a lot of them came, I mean, look, a lot of them came gem mint, or if not mint 9. So, very happy with that one. So, thank you for watching as always. I appreciate it. Should have another good reveal next week. All right. Hope you all have been doing well.